DVB, Digital Fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know exact details of the legal case that these NGOs are going to pursue, and it's all around Norwegian law. But I do want to highlight that of all the companies we worked with over 10 years in Myanmar, Telenor was the best in terms of doing heightened human rights due diligence, in terms of its transparency, in terms of its participation in the multi-stakeholder dialogue we had on digital rights. And if you go and look on Telenor's website, you can see this. And I was looking yesterday at they're called authority requests for historical data. So it's about metadata, the data about where the phone was physically, which numbers it connected to. Telenor saw that as part of their human rights due diligence as a big risk and raised it with us and said back in 2013 they wanted to work with us and to try to get safeguards written into the law. So we worked a lot with them throughout that time. And during that time, they were very open about how they were currently managing those risks, including this question of real-time live interception equipment, which to my knowledge, up until the day they left, they had not activated. That's what they've said. And I have no reason not to believe that, not least because to have activated it would have been to be in contravention with EU sanctions. There are sanctions since 2018 on dual-use equipment, of which internet interception is one of those. And so that's one of the reasons why Telenor was trying to get proper safeguards written into the law and wasn't activating it up until then, to my knowledge. So we'll see how the legal case comes out, but there is no question of them having to have handed over data. And there's also no question that after the coup, it became much more high risk, because to push back in the way that they'd done under the NLD and say, we will only give it for certain types of data, which is why they had this sort of 86% acceptance rate. That was not possible when you had people who were basically threatening your staff.